friends, it's Sarah from Sweet Scents from the Dollhouse. I feel like it's been forever since I filmed a video. If you're new to my channel, smash that subscribe button and be sure to hang out. If you're a returning waxy, as always, my lovelies, welcome back. I've owed you guys a March melting basket for quite some time. If you've been on my channel for a while, you'll know that I just received the craziest random act of kindness from my dear friend Amber in California. She's a sweetheart. She's one of my subscribers who has been with me from the very, very start, and we've developed a strong friendship. We talk all the time on email, which, woman, I miss you like crazy, but I was inundated with the worst company in the history of forever this weekend. Man, oh man, like, you can only see a corner of my bed over there, but it's not made. Because apparently the Dollhouse is a hotel and you can just stay here and not make your bed, and even though you're 60 years old, act like a 2-year-old child the entire weekend. I don't know, man. I don't know. Family, you can't live with them, you can't live without them. But aside from that, I've been crazy busy, and admittedly, I started a warming basket, received this crazy random act of kindness, and then just went crazy and started melting out of this box, because there was pretty much everything in the box was new to me vendors, new to me scents. It was phenomenal. So I have put quite a fair sized dent in that random act of kindness already. 2 of the vendors that were new to me in that box were the Bathing Garden, which I had never tried before, as well as Ava's. Oh, and what was it? Front Porch? Yeah, 3 new to me vendors in there. So I was crazy spoiled, and I've been melting out of that basket instead of following a March melting basket. But the other day while I was going through my collection, I realized I have way too many partial, almost done clams that I need to clean up my collection. So I decided to put away the remainder of my random act of kindness and instead pull the remainder of my March melting basket is almost empties, as well as I'm going to go through my spring and summer 2017 testers, because I thought, what the heck is the point in saving those? So I will remove the ones that are like in the 2018 catalog, and I'll put them in my borrow bag or whatever. I'll utilize the ones that are moving into the 2018 catalog, but I'm going to go through here and get rid of everything that's retired, whether I use it for Throwback Thursdays or whether I just use it around the house, just because this is bulky. I have 3 of these now. No. Yeah, 3 of these. And then I have actual, like, 3 more sets in bags, my borrow bags. So, I don't know. I haven't even been at it for a full year, and I've accumulated so many full-size party testers. It is absolutely maddening. So it's time to get rid of this. March is going to be my spring clean month. So I have this Bergamot and Solar Driftwood brick. It is almost gone, but several little cubies left. I love that scent in my bathroom, but another huge Scentsy brick that takes up way too much room in my wax closet. I'm exactly halfway through a shimmer brick. I think I'm going to find a new appreciation for that scent now that it's actually, well, it's not quite spring here in Canada, but the season is upon us. So I'm eager to melt through some of that. What else do we have here? Vanilla bean buttercream, 2 cubes left. It's got to go. This doesn't throw for me on its own, but I could mix it with like a fruity scent that is not necessarily my favorite and turn it into a bakery. What else? Sweet plum pastry. I have a full clamshell of that. I'm going to warm that. That's like the best bakery scent from Scentsy of all time. Lucky for me, I was gifted several clams of sweet plum pastry by my friends, some subscribers' random acts of kindness, yeah, I've been spoiled rotten with the sweet plum pastry. So I'm eager to melt that, as well as Hendrix, which you see in my melting basket every month. You will, until it's gone. Another one that doesn't throw very well in my house is Scentsi's Sugar Cookie, but it makes for a great blending scent. And here's one in particular, Strawberry Swirl. I'm not a fan of this on its own, but mixed with vanilla bean buttercream, sugar cookie, oh, it's deadly. Speaking of, we could also mix it with Blueberry Rush. I am shocked that this didn't make the catalog this year. Blueberry Rush was one of my best sellers my first year as a Scentsy consultant. Again, that's one scent that has been generously gifted to me by my friends. So I have 3 or 4 more of those in my personal stash. I'm not sharing with anybody. Plum and White Woods was February scent of the month. I love this one. A lot more than I had anticipated, so I'm eager to melt through the rest of this clamshell. There's a lot of Scentsy in here because I have a Scentsy box. Like, I have my totes for my product that I sell. I have my baskets that have full clamshells in it, and then I have this box that has got partial clams in it, and I can't close that box anymore, so I just picked out a whole bunch that were almost empty, like these two, Duluce Delici or whatever it is. Oh, Amber, how the frick do you say that again? And St. Nickerdoodle. These two blended together are phenomenal, but 2 cubes each. Like, it's time for some spring cleaning here at the Dollhouse, because that's just absurd to keep all of these partially used up clams. Route 66, I recently did a Throwback Thursday on this one. This one's really nice. That one will likely be finished up in my bathroom. It didn't throw very well, kind of got lost in a large room, but I'm eager to melt through it in my bathroom. Spring Forward, which is March's scent. Yeah, March's scent of the month. I'm not a fan of this, but I have almost finished this whole clamshell because I've been melting it with Mandarin Grapefruit Amber. Whew, life-changing. Well, I don't know about life-changing, but definitely, I don't know what it does to this one, but rocks my socks. It's great. It still doesn't make it a great performer, but it totally makes the scent tolerable. So another clamshell that was gifted to me from friends. This is Scentsi's Cherished. Love that one. As well as this is coming up this Thursday for Throwback Thursday out of the Scentsi's Cuba collection. So that's all the Scentsy I have for the month of March. I have 2 Bath & Body Works. This is the Palo Santo candle that I've chunked up, which is warm amber and soft musk, as well as Bath & Body Works Pure White Cotton. I love both of those scents in the laundry room or in the kitchen. The next one is Barrett's Wax Crafts. I have half a clam of Private Island that I want to melt through, as well as 1 cube of pumpkin souffle. That one is really nice as a mixer. It's not very sweet. I also have about half a brick of Peppermint Vanilla Dreams left. The last couple months, I think it was my second Barrett's Wax Crafts haul, I ordered 3 bricks in one order. And unfortunately, to my nose anyways, Josh's bricks don't throw as well or last as long as the clams. And I didn't really come to that realization until I bought 2 more bricks in Antique Shop, which is my favorite Barrett scent. So I'm going to chunk this one up, and hopefully it performs better than the last 3 bricks I purchased. But it was Snoozy Melts on its own in a fancy bunch, then a regular brick of the 50/50, which is Sinus Soothers and Snoozy Melts, and then the Peppermint Vanilla Dreams. I just found those 3 bricks were about half strength as the clamshells, which I was trying to melt through it and tell myself, this is all in your head. It doesn't make any sense. Like his percentages of fragrance oils to the wax should be the same. I don't know why. It really doesn't make sense to me. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I'll determine that with that antique shop. I'm going to melt the brick at the same time as melting a clam of antique shop and see which one is stronger. Hopefully my nose is just playing tricks on me. So I have a boatload of commercial wax too. So I've got Better Home & Gardens in a value pack with 1 cube in it. Like this needs to go. I know I'll melt more than just 1 this month, so I bought another one last time I was in Michigan. Better Home & Gardens White Tunisian Woods. I love this one. My daughter says it smells like deodorant. So I'm going to put this bad boy to the test when I melt it. What else do we have? Commercial wax. I have Glade's Warm Flannel Embrace with 1 cube left. This one I absolutely love. It seems to my nose anyways like it's missing something. What was that again? It is Fern, Sandalwood, and Cardamom. I put 1 cube of this soy wax my friend from Regina, Saskatchewan sends me, and it's just in the scent patchouli with this, and oh, it rocks my socks. Speaking of that company, I have Parison Classic from Soy Wax. Just Gifts in Regina, Saskatchewan sells this wax, and it's GMO free, herbicide free, pesticide free, like as au naturel as it gets. I've got 2 cubes left, and this one is getting up there in age, so I want to finish this. This also makes a phenomenal bathroom scent. Wonderberry Wax Company's Pumpkin Fest. I'm seriously getting over the fall scents, but I thought, meh, I might as well melt that just to get rid of it. I'm really eager to place a Wonderberry order. That's something that you'll see on my channel in the very near future. Oh, and I have one more of these in Cotton Candy. This one is awesome. Yeah, perfect cotton candy scent, so I'm sure I'm going to add that to several different scents. Cotton candy all by itself is great to have around as a blending scent. I have a random little chunk from Zape Bath Company in, I think it's called Dessert First. Keep meaning to melt it. Just never get around to it. I also have Sniff My Tarts Salty Sea Air in one of their fluffy hearts. I cut like a little section off of it this month. This is another vendor, like, it's just too difficult to order from this company. I'll continue to, you know, pick up Sniff My Tarts in a D-stash or something, but I just don't see myself going out of my way to order from a company that's always closed or very difficult or whatever. I've just, because I don't do Facebook, I guess. I don't have the time, the energy, or the patience to track vendors because I love so many of them. I'm more of the type where when I feel like shopping and spending money, I'm going to visit your website and blow $200-300. And then I'll come back in 2 or 3 months from now once I've deciphered my favorites and do the same over and over again. So I think that's why I gravitate more towards companies like Barrett's Wax Crafts and Super Tarts, because they have a vast array of ready-to-ship items on that site. So I don't have to go by anybody else's schedule. I shop when I want to shop, and I spend my money as I please. And yeah, works out better for me that way. Just my personal thoughts. So this is what I was gifted in my most recent Random Act of Kindness from Front Porch Candles, which is leaves, mac apple, and marshmallows. This one's awesome. I melted half of one of these pumpkins in my kitchen. I think my kitchen is just too busy. Too open concept, too many other competing odors and stuff, so I'm eager to melt the rest of those in my bedroom. Also, from that amazing random act of kindness is Goose Creek peanut butter sugar. I've never tried Goose Creek. We can't get this here in Canada, so I'm very excited to try this. Was it Goose Creek that always has those sales where you can get these for like $2? I need to get on that because I've heard that the Goose Creek has awesome wax too. Maybe not quite as awesome as vendor wax, but as far as like Sensationals and Better Home & Gardens is concerned, I can't get enough of that stuff recently, so I gotta do a Goose Creek haul. So the next vendor is Southbound Soap Company. These have all been purchased through D-Stash. So I've got strawberry zucchini cupcake, which is freshly picked strawberries, zucchini bread, and buttercream cupcakes. I thought that was perfect. The zucchini bread because it's still cold here, but strawberry because I'm hoping summer's on its way. Same with this pink sugared cinnamon donuts, which is pink sugared fresh crushed cinnamon bark, baked yellow cake with notes of creamy, buttery vanilla. So I think that will make a good transition scent. Milk and cookies. This was a 6-pack sweet caramelized milk and old-fashioned sugar cookies. I don't know how well this will perform because, again, this was one that I'm a bonehead and didn't put it in a proper bag. I wish vendors would stop using those because it does lose its scent after a while. This is probably my favorite laundry scent in vendor wax that I've tried so far, which is Southbound's Pink Seaside Cotton. If you remember Bath & Body Works Seaside Cotton Candle, so this is Pink Sugar, Fresh Ozone, Clean Cotton, Sheer Musk, and Amber. This is amazing. It is super strong. This throws like a small chunk, like that size. Throws in my bedroom for 3 days. It is beautiful. Okay, so the next one I have here is some Sensationals. I have a value pack in cupcake, which I received from a random act of kindness from a friend. A while ago, my subscriber said that she had melted this and it turned her warmer black. Look at the bottom of that. I think the wax is going bad. So I'm going to try 1 cube, and if it makes a mess of my warmers, I'll probably just toss this out. But I'm wondering if that's what my subscriber encountered. Was like, ugh, I don't know what that is. It wasn't like that when I first received it, but over time it's just gotten disgusting. So the next one I have is Sensationals Love Letters. I purchased this in the States, but it is available in Canada for my Canadian subscribers if you're interested. It's really nice. It's cedarwood, vanilla, and almond. I have 2 cubes of Sensationals Apple Wood left. If you were on my channel back in the fall, I was hoping to find an apple s'mores dupe. This is definitely not it. This is more of a cologne scent, but I did enjoy it all the same. I'm running out of room. To go with all of those Better Home & Gardens Vanilla Cookie Crunch, I put in another gram of Sensationals Violet Sugar. I don't think that the two combined smells like pink petal tea cake. It smells amazing, but it doesn't smell like pink petal tea cake to my nose. That's usually how I melt the Vanilla Cookie Crunch, is with that scent. Sensationals Egyptian Cotton, which is one of my favorite Sensationals of all time. Another one of my favorite Sensationals is Sea Salt Caramel Popcorn. That is currently on the Canadian website for anyone who is interested at walmart.ca. Happy Home. I can't remember what the scent notes for this were, but it doesn't smell anything like the scent notes. To me, it smells like a really weak version. If you mix Scentsi's sugar cookie with coconut lemongrass, that's what this smells like. I would almost prefer to do the Scentsy mix versus buying that, because that one's really light. Sensational's Magic Spell, which is only available in the States. This is their Love Spell dupe. It only has 3 cubes left, but I was quite impressed with this. The performance as well as the scent. For $2 American, which is what? $2.50 Canadian, not even $2.40. Still way cheaper than buying it in the States. Last of the Sensationals is Girlfriend Night. I just picked up 4 of these at Walmart this weekend. To my nose, this is a Viva La Juicy dupe. Yeah. I'll get back to you, but I'm pretty sure this smells identical to Flower Child. Hence, I picked up a boatload of them because I think I'm going to definitely, if my nose is correct, I'll be doing a wax wars on that one. Holy, we're running out of room. So next, I received my very first bathing garden samples and stuff in my Random Act of Kindness, which I've melted through a boatload of them. Had so many favorites. I placed an order right away. So Amber, I know I created the vendor wax monster in you, but girl, you got me back, because I went on Bathing Garden's website and easily blew 180 bucks. In one shot, I was just like, bam! But it was really easy considering, so Bathing Garden's clamshells are what? $3.95. They're gorgeous. They smell phenomenal. She had a 15% off code. If you typed in flower15, you got 15% off all the new spring stuff, as well as orders $80 or more. She puts 1 free full-size item in there. Can't go wrong. So I'm looking forward to trying this clam of the sweetest thing, which is red berries, cherries, peaches, and citrus, which was a gift in my Random Act of Kindness. I think these are the few that I haven't tried yet. Brown Sugar Cream Rose Banquet. And the Enchanted. I apologize, I don't have scent notes for these. The Enchanted I've been saving. Oh, it just smells so good. The Bathing Garden, her scents are a little bit more complex, but they're still gorgeous. Like if you like fruity, floral, smoky, unique, really complex scents, you would love the Bathing Garden, and they're beautiful. So the Sassy Girl that I have for this month, another item out of my Random Act of Kindness from Amber in California, is Pink Chiffon Island Fresh Gain and Soft Blankets. Love, love, love this scent on cold. Looking forward to warming it. I have a chunk bag of this in Portland. I cannot wait to receive that, hopefully by the end of this month. Sassy Girl Aromas Strudel and Spice. Love this scent. This is just vanilla sprinkled with cinnamon sugar. There was 6 that I received in a D-stash, and I'm cutting them in half, mixing them with things just so it lasts longer. So I've got 1/2 left. Might as well finish it off. I received a second clamshell of this from Amber, my Random Act of Kindness. Since October, I've only warmed 1 cube of this because I'm hoarding it. It's Creamy Nutmeg Latte Marshmallow Sweet Pumpkin. So now I can go to town on this clam because now I have a backup. Also, another one from my most recent Random Act of Kindness is Sassy Girl's Rose Jam Apple. Wow, that smells deadly. I haven't melted any of this one yet. It's on my list. It's on my list. Continuing on from my Random Act of Kindness, I am loving Ava's Country Cupboard. Speaking of Ava's, her restock is tomorrow. Her Ultimate Zucchini is to die for. I don't get zucchini bread. I get, well, teeny tiny bit of zucchini, but it's more of like Sugar Cookie Royale, with a hint of zucchini at the end. More of a cookie bakery scent than zucchini. Also, Ava's Country Cupboard Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies. I thought that Rose Girls was my favorite Blackberry Jam Butter Cookie, but Ava's takes the cake. This one is amazing. It's also a very strong performer. Lasts forever. And then we get into my Super Tarts clams. So I have Nova Prime, which is Bakery Shop Sweet Lemon Meringue and Blackberry Cream. I don't believe this is on the website currently, but if you haven't ordered from Super Tarts, you're looking for something delicious but not too crazy, not too intimidating, Nova Prime is a great place to start. 28 Days Later is also one of them. Blueberry Pumpkin Patch, like Bath & Body Works dupe. Cake batter, vanilla ice cream, and cranberry preserves. This one is amazing. And delicious, but not too in your face. Wicked, which is pistachio, toasted marshmallow, and signature sugar cookie. I've only managed to get through 2 of these clams, and it's getting rather squishy because I received this in a D-stash. I need to melt through the rest of this. To me, I get stuck on that pistachio. I've seen other YouTubers review this and say that the pistachio note isn't the predominant scent to them. They get more of the signature sugar cookie. But as always, I think when you don't like a scent, pistachio is one that I just can't get down with. That always tends to be the one that sticks out the most if you aren't fond of it, right? I have my first White Christmas. I can happily melt this one last Lonely Cube because I have tons more of this, as well as a boatload more on the way. This is Peppermint Frosted Cranberries, Serendipity, and Vanilla Bean Gelato. It's amazing. And not at all just limited to, not at all just limited to Christmas. Like, you could melt that scent year-round. Pond, which is Jaws and Clean Laundry. I don't know. I love Jaws. I love Jaws. I can't even pick my favorite Jaws blend. I will definitely order more Pond. And see those, like, stars in the bottom? They make a right mess of your warmer, and they're tricky to get out, but it's worth it. Tartus, which is Blue Sugared Cream and Tea and Cakes. Love anything with tea and cakes. Toto, which is The Omen. Brandy's Omen is Ocean Breeze Apple, Red Delicious Apple, I think. Vanilla Bean Noel, mixed with shaving cream and Abercrombie & Fitch's Fierce Cologne. This one's really nice. I don't really get the shaving. Yeah, maybe I do. To me, this is mostly The Omen. I find The Omen as well as Jaws are always the predominant scent, and then you just get a little hint of shaving cream. I don't get Fierce at all in this one. But it's probably there. Just my nose gets mostly The Omen. Speaking of The Omen, oh no, this one's my favorite. The Omen blended with blackberries. This one, I get equal parts Omen to blackberries. Brandy's Blackberry is the best, as well as it stands out in blends. Even with super strong scents like the Omen, Brandy's Blackberry is a fierce contender. Fake and Bake. Bam bags are available to order until Monday. So get your Fake and Bake on. I've been hoarding these last 3 cubes because this is a very difficult scent to get. But the pre-order for Fake and Bake Bam bags is on until Monday. If you're interested, and it's unlimited, so you can order as much Fake and Bake as your heart desires. Trying to get down with Super Tarts Immortal Child, which is the Go to Sleep blend, also available and difficult to get in Bam bags on its own. But this is Go to Sleep mixed with Happy Birthday, so it's lavender cream pink sugar and strawberry cake. So I believe the lavender cream and pink sugar is what's in Go to Sleep. but the strawberry cake, the happy birthday note to this is what makes it almost sickeningly sweet and not very relaxing, to my nose anyways. Holy Hannah, we're gonna have a landslide here. Stay put. Very last is Casper. I need to do a chopping video because this is toasted marshmallow, vanilla bean Noel, cornbread, and Mexican fried ice cream. Potentially one of my favorite super tart scents on cold. This is damn delicious. Last time I checked, it's available in clams on Brandy's website. So check that out for sure too. Oh, we almost made it. So that's it, folks. That's March's melting basket before it all falls down. I gotta go. Bye for now.